Good morning everyone. I'm really pleased to say that today we're announcing the launch of our Sense and Stability 2019. This is the third chapter in a series of reports that we started back in 2014, looking closely at what's happening in the skills system and most importantly taking quite a forensic look at the impact of government policy over the period. In this most recent iteration of Sense and Stability, we're looking really at the spending across 14 years of government, across the Labour government towards the end of its period of time in administration, the coalition, and most recently the Tory government. We're looking at 7 programmes, from Train to Gain, the skills programme, the apprenticeship reform, and we're looking at over £15 billion worth of spend across those 7 programmes and 14 years. And it's sad to say that we continue to see real failings in the impact of policy and the way in which policy is being implemented today. Consistently throughout this research, we've identified a number of real failings. First of all, a lack of real clear outcome measures being built into the programmes at the very earliest opportunity. So it's really very unclear for us to know, and indeed for government to be able to say, that their policies are truly having the impact that they were meant to have had. We can see there is no value for money framework that's adopted across any part of the Department for Education. So when you look at issues around whether the money is being spent well, being spent wisely, and being spent to get the intended benefits, again, there is no measure to determine that that has been successful. We're also recognising that one of the important parts of education is to create social mobility, to create opportunities for all. And again, we see failings, that there is no clear evidence across these programmes that social mobility is being significantly enhanced. And finally, we recognise that there is a need for better administration and oversight of government policy. So once again, we're calling on an independent body to be established by government. A body that will look at skills policy, build evidence over time, and ensure that policy is implemented better, more sensibly, and the money that is spent wisely and delivers the right outcomes for all concerned. Please do look at the report. It's important. It's important that we use that when we engage with the government here in the UK on this most significant period of political change that we see at the moment.